Today, I'm going to share my honest experience with Colonial Penn Insurance and walk you through their website step by step. When you first land on the Colonial Penn homepage, you're immediately greeted with bold marketing about their famous $9.95 plan. It's positioned as an affordable option, especially targeting seniors, but right away it's important to mention that this price doesn't represent a typical life insurance policy. Instead, it covers one unit of insurance, and the actual coverage amount you receive for that price depends heavily on your age and gender. This means that while the entry cost seems low, the benefit can be surprisingly limited, and many people don't realize that until they start comparing numbers. Navigating the website, the layout is fairly simple, with clear links to request a quote, explore policy types, and contact support. However, when digging deeper into the quote process, I noticed it doesn't provide much customization compared to other insurers. You'll be asked for your basic information and age range, but the results are restricted, making it harder to compare real value without speaking directly to an agent. For users who want full transparency online, this could feel limiting. Colonial Penn does highlight guaranteed acceptance life insurance with no medical exam, which sounds appealing, but it's important to recognize the limitations. Guaranteed acceptance usually means higher costs per unit of coverage and waiting periods before full benefits apply. In practice, this plan works best for those who might not qualify elsewhere, but if you're in relatively good health, you may find better options on the market with more flexible coverage. As I scroll further through the website, the FAQs and customer resources are somewhat generic. They answer common questions but don't dive into details about exclusions or limitations, which can leave users confused until they read the fine print of the actual policy. For an insurance provider, transparency is critical, and I found this part of the site lacking compared to competitors who clearly display more detailed breakdowns up front. Customer service is a key point here. Colonial Penn does provide phone numbers and contact forms, but online reviews from real users suggest that response times can vary. Some customers report helpful agents, while others mention difficulties in canceling policies or getting clear explanations of charges. This inconsistency is something to keep in mind if customer support is important in your insurance decision. Many useful links you can find in the description. Going back to the $9.95 plan, it's marketed heavily in TV ads and across the website. While the fixed price may be attractive, it's crucial to compare how much actual coverage you're getting. For younger seniors, one unit might translate into a few $1,000s of coverage, but as age increases, the coverage amount per unit decreases. That means older applicants may pay the same premium but receive significantly less benefit. This is one of the biggest criticisms Colonial Penn faces, and it's something I experienced firsthand when exploring quotes for different age brackets. The overall design of the site makes it easy to navigate, but in terms of delivering detailed, transparent information, it falls short. You'll find interactive calculators or tools that let you easily compare with other insurers, so you're left with limited visibility unless you dig deeper through outside research. The policies are simple and straightforward on the surface, which works for some, but simplicity here may also hide the fact that coverage is not as robust as the marketing suggests. In my personal opinion, Colonial Penn can be a suitable option for those who want guaranteed acceptance with no medical exam and don't mind paying a higher price for lower coverage. However, if you're in decent health or looking for higher value insurance, there are other providers that can offer more coverage for a similar monthly cost. My experience showed me both the convenience of their application process and the disappointment in realizing how little coverage you actually get for the advertised price. To wrap up, Colonial Penn Insurance is a mixed bag. It provides peace of mind for people who might not qualify elsewhere, but it also comes with trade-offs in cost and coverage transparency. If you're considering them, be sure to request detailed quotes, read the policy carefully, and compare with competitors before making a decision. If you found this review helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like so more people can get real insights before choosing Colonial Penn.